What's up, fam? How is everybody doing out there? I hope that you are, as Les Brown says, doing better than good and better than most, and sometimes even better than that as we hop into this new year. Been thinking about a lot of things, and many of y'all who may follow me know that, last couple of days I just been posting a lot of quotations that I hope you found to be inspirational in some way, shape, or form. Just to keep going. And, I definitely want to make sure that I'm doing my best to keep you all motivated every single day. Sometimes it's going to be with quotations like that. Sometimes it's going to just be with me talking and running my mouth. But, I've had some thoughts about the year 2021. And I just want to share it in hopes that it gives you anything I'm saying today. It's going to give you some inspiration going into this new year. I like the philosophy of getting it done in 2021. Get it done in 2021. And I'm sure I'm not the first person who has said it. Actually, I think the first time I heard it was actually from Les Brown, and I really appreciated him saying that. And so for me, it's something that I've wanted to just really share with as many people as I can. And when I say get it done in 2021, you got to ask yourself, what does it mean? Only you can determine what it's going to mean. Only you can determine what's going to happen. But let me say something that so many of us spent so much time waiting for 2020 to pass that we didn't spend enough time preparing for 2021. And I like what my sister Marty was saying when people were asking her about what is she looking forward to most in 2021. And she was like, well, 2020 ain't over yet. I still got some things I want to work on. I still got some gems I got to do. And, we spent so much time waiting that many of us may not have got ready to prepare for 2021. And if you don't do that, guess what? 2021 is going to be just like 2020. It's up to you. 2020 was supposed to be the year of 2020 vision, perfect vision, clarity, finally seeing and understanding what's going on in this world and doing something about it. Whether you decided to do something politically, whether you decide to do something professionally, whether you decide to do something with your health. Hopefully 2020 was the year when you had to realize that it was all about you, that no one's going to come and save you, that that you got to do you. You got to take care of self and your own community. And be prepared for that in 2021. Because if you spend so much time waiting for 2021 to end, what are you going to get accomplished? And so this is the year that you really got to make sure that you're focused, really making sure that you're taking yourself to the next level and have an optimistic vision. I believe that 2020 was a collective energy that we all put on each other, that we all put, and it just got progressively worse and worse and worse. I believe that energy is real. I believe that there are some things, of course, that were going to happen, bound to happen, so on and so forth. But I think a lot of it, we put on ourselves in terms of the way we thought about things. And so one of the things I really want us to start thinking about in 2021 is making sure that we're really looking at ways to challenge our thinking. Maybe it's time to get some new people into our lives. Maybe it's time to get some new experiences into our lives. Maybe joining some professional associations or going back to school for that degree or that certificate or just something. What are you going to be doing that's going to set you apart in 2021? I love to say, don't bring the old you into the new year. Now, if there's some things that you were doing in the past that have been working for you, keep it going. But if there's some new things, that you got to do, now's the time to really get out there and focus on making it happen. And I'm not talking about New Year's resolutions. I'm just talking about looking at how you can possibly do some things differently. You got to remember that your best thinking got you this far. Your best thinking got you this far. Can you do more? Can you push it to another level? Can you do some next level things? I'm fond of saying next level people do next level things. Maybe this is the time. Maybe this is the time. But what I do know is that if you don't take the time to figure out some things now, 2021 is not going to be much different for you than 2020. 2020 was hopefully the year we realized that we got to put out our own content because content is king and content is COVID-free. Maybe it's the year we realize we got to start doing some things differently because we understand that we either expand or we are expendable. That was the year to realize that. And so many of us, including myself and my family, have dealt with such great loss in 2020. Whether it's personally, like some of us who've lost relatives and loved ones, like, my family losing my dad, or, maybe jobs or things, jobs that ain't coming back, whatever it is. But hey, you're here. You're still breathing. That means if you're still breathing, you got to be believing. If you're still breathing, it means your work's not done yet. It means that you got more to do. So, yeah, take a sigh of relief that the year's gone and all of that. Yo, keep it real. I'm glad it's gone too. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna front. I'm just saying, but I ain't gonna be so glad that something's gone that I'm not gonna focus on what's going on in the future right now. And I like what Bill Vaughn said about optimism and pessimism. He said a pessimist stays up to make sure the old year ends. An optimist stays up to make sure that the new year comes in. And so you got to make sure that you're staying optimistic, because there's always beauty on the other side of all of this. But you got to believe it. You got to want it. You got to commit to doing your best and forgetting the rest. You got to commit to getting out there and making sure that you're going to commit to getting it done in 2021, and finally realize that it's all on you. If it wasn't on you to get it done for you, who has it been on? Now is the time for you. You got to make it happen. If you want it, go out and get it. And don't just ask for it, demand it and go and take it. This life is yours. This world is yours. Dream a new dream, or dream a bigger dream. Get a bigger vision of yourself. Surrounding yourself with people who help you have a bigger vision. You can do it. You are worth it. You deserve it. You are good. You are better than good, and you are better than most. If you just believe every single day that you're worth it and that good things are supposed to happen to you, 2021 is going to be the year to set you up for boundless success or continual success in what you've been doing. So I salute you for getting this far. I salute you for getting through 2020. Like they say, though, when you're going through hell, keep going. Keep going in 2021 and get it done. Peace out.